Hey guys, what is up? It's a pretty sweet intro, don't you think? It's something I've been working on, and I like it. And it's something that whenever I was finally got the final version, it was pretty happy with it. Anyways, let's get on to this gameplay here. This is going to be the first video of Halo 4 on the HG YouTube channel, and as you can see in the bottom of the middle of the screen, this is coming by HG Zone, and I've had this video on my computer for a while now, and basically what happened is I kind of have my videos all cluttered and I have too many of them, and then you have so much and then you lose track of what you have, and then it takes a while to go through all of them. But not that I'm trying to make excuses, but anyways, let's keep going on with this. Speaking of how I said this was brought to you by HG Zone, if you don't know who he is, I've been able to play a couple games with him here and there, but I just generally don't have much time for Halo in general. I actually had it be one of my first games this year, and I played it for quite a while, and then had it probably about 2 to 3 months or something like that, and I was doing really good with it. And then as soon as the people who Call of Duty people who stopped playing it was just Halo people, I started doing bad. I used to drop like 30 and 10 every game until the bad people stopped playing, so I don't play it too much. And then plus I just don't really have time. So enough with that long spiel. Going back to how I was trying to tell you about HG Zone. He's a pretty cool dude. I've only been able to play with him a handful of times, but if you don't know who he is, he's a master at the Forge. So if you don't know him, or if you want to get some Forge in, he'd be the guy to get a hold of. And I haven't seen all of his work, I've just seen a little bit, but the little bit I have seen is just really awesome. So yeah, look forward to seeing what else he has, but like I said, I've just been busy. So nevertheless, it's kind of just what it is. And in HG we have actually 2 Halo clans now, so that's just been there's my phone going off. Like I said, we have 2 Halo clans, and that's kind of just taken off in the last year. So if you're looking to play Halo with some people or join a community, you can go to homicidalgaming.com and see what we have to offer. And so I would highly suggest that. I'm going back, talking a little bit about this gameplay. This is one of the newer maps. I kind of stopped playing it once before this came out. I stopped playing before all the about at the time the first DLC came out. I know this is, I don't believe this is a DLC one. I believe this is just kind of a free one, but yeah, I really don't know what to say about that. So this is a smaller map. You see him calling in his saw, and in the whole map he was using his assault rifle. I usually stick to the DMR in Halo, most like everybody else, but my short game in Halo is not as good, that's for sure. But my long game is pretty sweet, so that's why I tend to use my semiotic guns, just because I go for those accuracy headshots, because that's my best strength in Halo. The up close I'm pretty bad at, but I think that comes down to, in Halo, I believe you have to be a little better on the controller, especially up close, because it's all about with the overshield and stuff of that nature. It's all about hitting your marks and then getting your targets with those headshots. So up close, you know, you're gonna have to, it's that much harder to be accurate. So you can see him right here just trying to let his shields regain, and this guy's just owns that guy, but I guess it was a mutual kill. But he clearly should have died, because he was one shot, and he was able to take a guy with him. So that's any situation like that, that's what you're going to want to do. And yeah, I forget how many assassinations he's had in this map. It has to be like 5 or something like that. So that's pretty good. It's always fun to see the animation for the assassination. So that's it's always fun. So now I'm going to take this time and kind of go, not necessarily off topic, but kind of further away from this actual gameplay. And I'm going to kind of talk about the Xbox One, the new Halo coming out for that, I believe. I've only seen like a video, but they're supposed to be coming out with the new one already. That as soon as the Xbox One comes out, I believe. I don't know for sure when the release date is, but that's what I've kind of interpreted for myself. And anyways, I just think that's kind of too, I don't know, too soon. I wouldn't like to see them rush it. That's something that I think that has to do with the 343 Studios, I believe. Is that what they're called? Taking over it instead of Bungie. I think Halo has always been one of those things that you can take, they take pride in their stuff whenever they come out, opposed to, say, Call of Duty, for instance, since I guess it's probably would be one of the best competitors to compare it to. That it's kind of gets stale often, or it kind of can seem like the same game. And I think Halo just, since they used to at least, you know, make sure they don't push it out until it's ready. I think that kind of just added to the fact that it kind of just made it a little better. I don't know if that kind of makes sense, but I mean, in this kind of industry, it seems like all the developers are basically all about making as much money as possible anymore. So I mean, I'd be lying to say if I probably wouldn't do the same, obviously, but at the same time, as someone who plays video games, I would like to, you know, wait a while or wait longer to play a better one than just have it sooner. So that's just my own opinion. But so I don't know. I haven't watched really too many videos about it. I just seen that they were coming out with a new one supposedly, so I don't know. I mean, like I said, I used to play this Halo. I had this for about 2 to 3 months, and then I ended up getting Black Ops, so that's kind of about the time I stopped playing this. But when I was playing it, I had a lot of fun, and I still think my favorite was Halo 3. I didn't play much of 2. I know a lot of people say that was their favorite, but I really didn't even. I wasn't playing first-person shooter games at that time in my life, and I was still pretty young, so that because of that. But I did play a lot of Halo 3, so don't even know when I'm really going in this direction. But anyways, I'll be interested to see what they kind of do with that. So I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of I think that's a lot for the a lot of those types of games coming out. It's just kind of a wait and see in what direction they go with. So going back to here, I don't the assault rifle. I don't know how he's taking these guys off with. I stuck with the assault rifle and left its point blank range. And what do I think I always used to, for the most part, use that vision. There's another assassination kicking him off the game to win the map. So that's our, like I said, our first Halo video. So this has been Mac, and I will catch you later.